Hi, I'm Tolly Mosley,
And I'm Renee Geneva.
and you can check us out at ecosheetclothing.com. Can you show me how to design a dress?
Absolutely, let's go. So to design your dress, Tolly, you're going to need a few things. The main thing being paper. Because to design your dress, the first thing to do is to get your sketch out, and actually that is your complete design in the end. So we have a paper with a body form on it that you've traced, and then we have other sketches that were done to kind of help be inspirations, and then you have some sort of inspiration with you. For us, this is our portfolio.
There are lots of things out of here I want to make.
Exactly. Now, the point of this is not to copy anything, but when you're designing a dress, especially when you're sketching, if you know that you want a V-neck neckline, right, or you want an asymmetrical skirt, then the easiest thing to do is to be looking at one of somebody else's design to understand how to draw it on your form. Why don't you pick out a dress that we could do the top from?
Okay.
The neckline.
Okay, Renee, so I'm thinking I'd really like a halter neckline.
All right, draw it up. You know, one thing I want to stress is that it's not necessary to be a good drawer. It's just necessary to understand how to put your ideas down on paper so you understand how to make the garment after it's drawn. Well, now you don't have to actually copy it though. Oops. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we're not looking for a dress that looks like that.
Should I fill it in?
If you want to, that's how you... So the next thing to think about is where you want to go in this dress. Is it to go to a party, to go to work, an art opening? Where do you see yourself in this design?
You know, I really have a wedding I need to go to, so something that's cute and stylish, but not too risque.
Okay. Well, we have a neckline, so how would you like the bottom of your dress to be?
I think I'd like it to be just above the knee and an A-line shape.
Okay. All right. Well, why don't we find an A-line that works? And you're not limited to dresses either. I mean, you can look at skirts, you can look at, or you can just draw it out of your own imagination. That's fine too.
This red dress here looks like just what I want, actually.
Okay. And the other thing to think about is what type of fabric you're doing it out of. So if you want a pattern, you can leave space to draw little patterns, or...
Yeah, I think for a wedding, since it's going to be probably outdoors, I'd love it if I could have some kind of plant or floral motif on it. I'm going to erase these legs so that I can more picture what a skirt would look like.
Okay.
I like the contrast between the dark top and the light bottom. So I'm just going to kind of play with a floral pattern with that looks very kind of organic and naturey. And then when I go shopping for this fabric, I'll look for something that kind of reflects that look. Here.
All right.
So Renee, once I have my sketch, I've got my basic design.
Mm-hmm.
What's the next step to creating it into a real dress?
Well, there's a few different ways you can go about it, especially being a crafter. You can find a dress that resembles it close enough, and you can alter it to look like your sketch. You can go to a sewing store and find 1 or 2 patterns that reflect the shape of your dress, and you can kind of put those together, or you can make a pattern from scratch to make your dress.
Got it.